What's up, YouTube Revolution? Zombfected Gaming 349 at your fingertips. Welcome to Watch Dogs Legion Online Saturday. It's a very late one. I'm sorry, but that it was a very late stream now, of course, because, you know, I was out today. I went to a school reunion since my teenagehood, of course. I haven't seen some of the teachers, some of the other students there since almost the last decade. Back in the 20-teens, as you would call them. But anyways, guys, I just gotta put in my thumbnail now. And here we are, actually. I'm actually talking to some friends on the party, on the PlayStation party chat, actually, as well, that are, that went to my school. Hey, Basil.
I think Basil quickly somewhere.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my stream started. I'm just putting my my thumbnail in now. All right, there we go. Save. Here we go. Come on. This YouTube studio can be like really slow sometimes, guys. Whoa, that person's just disappearing and popping in. Okay, that's a little weird. But anyways, here we go, guys. All right, let's see. What should we do? Why don't we do the event over here? Alrighty. Oh man. Hello guys, how's your Saturday going? Hello Fishing King.
What's up?
I said hello to Fishing King.
Fishing King.
It's good at work.
Nice. There we are.
GTG.
All right. No problem.
Should we have one? Let's start one. Here we go. The DedSec world record for defeating a swarm drone as a one-person army awarded to you. Well done, you.
Oh, there. Okay. Music is turned off. That's good. Let me go to one of these hotspots and pick up the hotspots. The weekly hotspots.
Oh, you play much Dead Island 2, Michael?
Yes, I did actually. I played. I beat the story so far. Story is okay, not the greatest, but the gameplay is really good. I like the gameplay of the.
My buddy has it. I played a bit of it.
Yeah, what do you think of the? What do you think of the gore? The gore in the game?
Yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, the gore is actually quite crazy for sure. It's like. You can rip every single piece of flesh off of the zombies in it. It's crazy.
Honestly, I think they did better than Dying Light. Like, gore-wise.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Dying Light has a better story.
Yes, definitely. Dying Light has a better story than Dead Island, for sure. But yeah, gore-wise, for sure, Dying Light is. Dead Island is leading for sure for that. All right.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Sick.
The one thing for sure, though, with Dying Light 2, they have improved the gore a lot ever since, like just one day before Dead Island 2 came out. But still, Dead Island 2 is, it still has the best gore at this point, like the most detailed gore.
Yeah, well, they got the graphic. They got like a huge advantage with the graphics.
Yep.
But honestly, I could see what's it called, Dying Light, doing just as good.
Oh crap! Darn electrical things. Yeah, Dying Light 2 is really improved actually since launch. It's been about a year since its launch now.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2 actually kind of launched similarly to Cyberpunk. Very buggy and stuff, and kind of a little bit of a broken game, but it's in a much better state now. Similar to how Cyberpunk is. I don't know if you ever seen Cyberpunk or played Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I played a bit of Cyberpunk. Honestly, Cyberpunk was so they did a lot of new stuff with GTA.
GTA Online.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. I love it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's so dark in there, I can't see anything. Yeah, what's it called? GTA Online's most recent DLC was the Drug Wars update.
Yeah.
The story to that was a little weird, though.
They went along.
But I gotta say that the Drug Wars was kind of interesting a little bit. Part 2 was interesting. They brought back Dr. Friedlander, which was Michael's therapist from the story.
Yeah, I also like the fact that they brought, if you get the arcade to do the casino heist, they bring back Jimmy, Michael's son.
Yep.
They have him cleaning the place. It's awesome. Yeah, they got a lot more details into online, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Even on the PS5 version. I like the PS5 version of the game because the game runs at 60 frames.
Yeah, better graphics, 10 times better graphics than what PS4 had.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the new God of War 2. I got that with my PS5. I bought the God of War edition.
Hey, God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Anything important, you've been activated.
Oh, that's good. How long have you had your PS5 for?
Since release day.
So since 2020, November 2020.
Yeah. I was like literally one of the first few people that were able to pre-order theirs first. Like literally as soon as released, like as soon as time hit, I purchased it right on the Best Buy website.
Yeah.
But then I sold it. Because I got tired of I was like working too much and like just never played it. So then I sold it, but then after I ended up rebuying it when the Ragnarok edition came out. So I've had the PlayStation 5 twice so far.
Oh, interesting.
I just got bored at a point.
So you have GTA 5 on the PS5, right?
What's that?
You have GTA 5 on the PS5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you've transferred everything over from your PS4 version of the game.
Honestly, all I have to do is just change. All I have to do is like add my account to the. So simple as that.
Yeah,
That's it.
the character transfer. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was awesome. I was happy to be able to keep everything.
One thing I just don't like and stuff about what they did with GTA 5 from going from PS4 to PS5 is they make you have to buy it again, the game.
Yeah. Honestly, I got it at a lucky point. I got it on sale for $20.
But luckily for me, though, one really cool thing, I actually got GTA Online when it was free once last year. And the cool part is, too, I never had the story on PS5 until, like, about a couple months ago, actually. So what I did and stuff is, since that there's this thing called the PlayStation Stars, I saved up a ton of PlayStation Stars points and stuff, and then I used the points and stuff and put it towards buying the game with the credits, basically. Buying the story when it was on sale, so it was around between $10 to $15, I think it was, and that was actually pretty good when I did that.
It's a bonus.
Yep, for sure.
At least they're keeping the game going, but GTA 6 is coming.
Yes, especially after those leaks that happened last year. You saw those leaks,
Yeah.
of course, yeah. Like,
Yeah, those are real.
yeah, those leaks from last year, they look pretty good for an unfinished game.
Gotta think that they're going with it. Go a long way.
Yep, the expectations for that game are going to be through the roof, and you know how much it's probably going to make billions within the first week, most likely.
Yeah, honestly.
Maybe at least
I
$1
can
billion
see that.
within its first week, probably. I remember, I think GTA 5 within its first week it made over, like, I don't know, 600 million, I think. I don't know. 6 million, 600 million, I forget.
They made stacks. Like, they made a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is definitely going to be the most hyped game of all time. And, yeah, it's definitely going to blow records out of the water, for sure. I hope GTA 6 has more of, like, a darkish story at times than GTA 5. I hope it goes for more of, like, stuff about the drug wars and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, crap. Ah, dang it. Hey, where's Basil at?
Basil's touching.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Rule 1 is don't get caught. Let's go. Let's make things interesting.
Oh, of course, yeah.
What was that?
Oh, what? So how much do you play GTA Online, Ishmael?
Honestly,
How much?
once I'm done work and I have time, I normally spawn. That's what I really can.
So you're mostly like a GTA Online grinder, basically, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Love the game.
Yep.
Just never really able to stop playing it.
I play the game quite a lot on Sundays and stuff because I joined this this one YouTuber who has 1 million subscribers named The Professional and stuff. He streams GTA Online every Sundays and stuff. I don't know if you ever heard of that guy, The Professional.
Yeah.
You heard of him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you watched his streams before? Yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah, I joined his streams. You probably will hear me sometimes on his Red Dead Online streams. Actually, this is what he'll do. He will on his GTA streams. He goes into game chat when he's in when he's in a party chat and stuff because there's way more people that join the GTA Online stream parties and there's so many people all talking like so much and stuff. So he can't stay in those chats, but like in the Red Dead Online chat, there's a little bit less people, so he can like stay in the Red Dead Online chats and hear us all talking at the same time.
Yeah, the GTA chats get pretty fucking hectic.
Yeah, because of how popular it is. Yeah, I know.
It's loud and intense.
It is very much a shame, though, like what they did to Red Dead Online, though, Rockstar, because like they could have expanded so much on it and stuff. Like they decided that they wanted to give up their support on Red Dead Online for GTA Online. They could have at least like worked on both of them, but you know, I guess it is what it is. All we have.
That's the problem with Rockstar. They kind of just go one at a time.
Yep, that's what they are like now. One at a time game, basically. They just want to focus on only one game, whereas, you know, back in the day they used to focus a lot more on other games and stuff. In a way, it's kind of similar to how, you know, Ubisoft would focus on tons of other games and stuff too. But then again, also, you know, Ubisoft kind of pull a Rockstar over a year ago with Watch Dogs Legion Online, the game I'm playing right now. They decided that they wanted to, you know, abandon this game over games like Assassin's Creed and the Tom Clancy games and stuff. That's what they pretty much did.
Yeah, a lot of companies make one game and then slow down on the rest.
Yep.
I'll see why that is.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't give, you know, a game a chance. Sometimes, like, they expect, like, day one or week one, you know, they want to see, like, the game do really, really well, but sometimes, you know, that doesn't happen overnight or happen over a week sometimes. Sometimes you got to give a game time, and, you know, when you put a game on sale, eventually, at some point, there could be tons of people that come in and buy the game, and it still could rack up tons of money, and also, it makes games successful. Like, for example, No Man's Sky was really bad, of course, at release. That game ended up doing really well over time. That's basically
I remember
what happened.
when it got really good.
I never played No Man's Sky, but I am very much aware of how like successful it got. Also, what else? There's another game that also ended up being very successful. Oh yeah, it's Cyberpunk, obviously, too. I'm making that example as well. Cyberpunk is one of those games as well that, you know, like launched very buggy but became very successful and stuff. A lot of people started to say it got better.
Honestly, they just need to give it a chance and relax.
Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to.
Potential will come around soon.
It's hard to trust AAA companies now and stuff with things.
Yeah. For the time, that's how it works.
A lot of people are saying that even like indie studios are doing better than the AAA studios or even AA studios are doing better. Like smaller companies. Smaller companies sometimes are better sometimes because they actually, you know, they will pour their heart and effort into like a video game, whereas big corporations think about the money the most.
Oh yeah, definitely honest. And how most of that plays out.
Yep.
Money is always a big factor to.
Making a good game and stuff, and thinking about your fans at the same time, and not just the money. Actually, all comes down to principles and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, is what it is. Keep your principles and stuff, basically, and don't turn your back on your own principles. Basically, is how it works and stuff because of money.
Yeah, honest. Most of the time with companies, when they get, you know, the money they want, they're better wherever they want to kind of just abandon everything.
Yep. Sometimes this is how it works. Sometimes it's like if you're expecting always more money and stuff, you may lose fans and stuff. Sometimes having more fans is actually better than having more money.
Yeah.
Because having them fans actually gives you the money. If you think about fans, you get money actually. But if you think about only money, you lose fans.
That's what happens with a lot of big companies.
Yep. Activision is an example for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
EA, 100% an example because it's a very bad company. They used to be really good.
Yeah, honestly, they started charging on everything too.
After the Star Wars Battlefront's controversy, EA was very, very bad. People still talk about it today. Even it happened all the way back in 2016.
Yeah. EA something else, that's for sure. That and honestly, Rockstar Games, they're a pretty selfish company.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Take the power back.
Okay.
Requesting backup.
Moving! This way.
Ah, crap. I gotta kill these guys first. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we are. Alright. More influence. Oh, nice. Completed a challenge. Weekly challenge. Alright, another one's over here. So far I got 4 more to go for these hotspots. Actually, switch to wrench. There we go. We just use this Sergey drone to get in there. It's better. All right.
Sergey, it's time to fly.
Here we go.
Oh, they probably hurt the resale value.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Here we are.
Sup, Zom, smiling face with sunglasses.
Oh, hello, the Batman. How's it going?
Pretty good, and you?
Yeah, doing good. It's a little bit of a later stream actually started tonight since, you know, been out most of the day actually. I went to a high school reunion is what it was. That's what I did. So this is way back in the day when I was, I haven't seen most of my friends, some of the friends actually, and not only friends but also teachers since the last decade, the 20 teens, just before the 2020 started. Right now I'm also on a party.
Hello, pretty cool.
I'm also on a party with actually one of my friends actually from school as well.
What up? Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hello. Is this Basil?
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to focus on the mission right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do your high school friends know about your YouTube channel?
Does my friends know about my YouTube channel? My high school friends? Yes, they do. What am I... Speaking of this, actually, my teachers also know about my YouTube channel as well. My art teacher actually subscribed to my YouTube channel actually earlier, actually. Since that it's now Sunday morning now, since that Sunday just began, I would say yesterday, yes. My art teacher actually subscribed to my channel, actually. One of my art teachers that I remember. He actually remembered my YouTube channel. He said, hell yeah, I remember you talked about your YouTube channel. This is actually way back in the day when my channel was a lot smaller. I think I had maybe around between 100 and, I don't know, somewhere around 100, between 100 and, you know... This is actually also back when my channel used to be not called Zombfected Gaming. My YouTube channel back in my high school days, like my early high school days.
Like the Saints Row.
Yeah, the lockers were actually like a purple, like the Saints Row. Yes. Yeah, and 2011 was when I actually went to that school. I started going to that school, and the crazy part is I was introduced to the Saints Row franchise in 2011. So that's one of the reasons to why it's such a coincidence that I got to go to a school that actually had purple as the colors. In a way, I was like, oh damn, I feel like I'm joining the Saints. That's what I was like when just as I was going to that school. That's what was really ironic in a way, I would say. But yeah, my YouTube channel was actually called the Scorpion Syndicate back in the day when I was younger. Towards the end of high school, though, when I reached my grade 12 years, like my senior years, that's when I renamed my channel to Zombfected Gaming. Hello, Spider299, also known as Nick. How's it going? This is actually another friend of mine from high school as well. Remember Nick Kettle, Basil?
Yeah, Nick Kettle, yeah.
He's watching the stream right now.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. What's up, Nick Kettle?
Yeah, I went to Central today, Spider 299.
What was your YouTube channel before?
The YouTube channel name before was the Scorpion Syndicate. That's what the name of my channel before, but I renamed it to Zombfected Gaming, of course, because I think it was cooler. It was definitely more original and stuff. I wanted to come up with something like original, Zombfected Gaming. I had a really terrible name though way back when I was in public school though for my channel. It was called Gas Pump 349. You're playing some Star Wars, eh? That's cool. You must be playing the new Star Wars, right? The Jedi Survivor. Oh my gosh, I need to get away from these shops and stuff. They're freaking playing music and stuff, and it's copyright material. Get out of here. Get out of here, copyright.
I'm picking up an imminent threat in this area.
Don't got time for that copyright music. It's every time when you go near these shops in Watch Dogs Legion.
Sorry, Zombie RB.
Alright, no problem, the Batman. Every time you go near these shops all the time, you always hear these, like, copyrighted music, even if you have, like, copyrighted protection on.
What did you go back to school for?
It was a reunion, Nick. It was a reunion. The teachers, one of the teachers that we still talk to and stuff, not gonna name their names over the stream though, but, what's it called? The teachers and stuff that I still talk to, said that they said that we could go back to the school and stuff, for a reunion. It was, you know, it was kind of cool. Bashar was there too, Nick. Alright, here we go.
Still got it.
Alright. I think I must have grabbed all the, yep, I grabbed them all for this week. That's good. Alright. There we are.
My mind was in elsewhere. BC. I got new dog after my last one passed in October and been dealing with family issues.
Oh, I see, Nick. Yeah, I know you got that new dog you told me about. Yep. Since your other dog passed last year.
Easy peasy.
All right, here we go. Why don't we play the heist now? Since I just got everything here.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. Paperless.
Not really easy letting someone I love go.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's it definitely isn't Nick, definitely. All right, here we go, guys. I guess yeah, I ended up joining a public match anyways, but it's all good. We can play with these guys.
Let's make things interesting.
All right. Take these hostages.
This new dog is kind of annoying. Oh, I'm in game.
Yeah, Yeah, is the dog a puppy or something, Nick? That dog that you got?
Yo.
Hello?
I head off for the night, eh?
Alright, Ishmael.
For bed, I got some work in the morning.
Alright, no problem.
But, we'll hop onto a party tomorrow if you guys are down. Play some games.
Sure.
Alright, easy, y'all.
Alright, easy.
Yeah, nice talking again.
Can you monitor Albion's movements in the CCTV? Sure, not like I'm busy
Alright, here we go.
millions of ETO to untraceable bulkhead counts or anything. Main entrance, bad guys coming in hot.
Yeah, that was cool talking to Ishmael, eh, Basil?
Yeah.
Employee entrance.
Yeah, I notice he still has the name COD Player.
Walking Dead Dead City in June, one more month.
Yep, The Walking Dead Dead City is coming out next month, Nick. Fear the Walking Dead Season 8 is coming this month.
Have you shown the new trailer?
Have I seen the new trailer? Yes, it was a really fast trailer. That's what I do know. It was, they've mostly just been showing, like, teasers, shot-by-shot trailers, like the really fast trailers mostly. They haven't been showing, like, long trailers, recently. I wonder the whole reason to why. Maybe they're, like, trying to, like, you know, keep some of the stuff under wraps as best as possible. That's my guess.
Where the heck is this guy? What the heck?
AMC with their teasers nowadays, I've been noticing. Oh crap, oh crap. These guys are gonna kill me. Alright, 1 second.
Don't hate me or anything, I never shown any Fear, just shown first season and that's it.
You only seen the first season of Fear the Walking Dead? It's all fine. The first season was one of the best seasons anyways. Nick, season 1 and season 6 were one of the best seasons. I think season 2 was good. Season 3 was really good though. Of Fear the Walking Dead.
What? Oh, there we go.
4, 5.
There's 2.
Yeah, 7 wasn't that good. I definitely didn't really like 7 that much. 7 wasn't good. Season 6 was really good though. Like, Fear the Walking Dead does have its, you know, ups and downs a lot though.
Do you get there? Get up there.
There's some stuff that was alright about 7. Like, I did like the nuclear apocalypse stuff a little bit and stuff, but one thing that annoyed me about season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead though was of how unrealistic the nuclear apocalypse was depicted and stuff. Like, they never showed any radiation sickness. Nobody really got any radiation sickness ever. Like, it was all very convenient and stuff of how, like, all these people were able to, like, you know, get all these radiation suits and stuff, like, out of nowhere and stuff. That was, you know, very unrealistic, but it is what it is.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The Walking Dead universe has tons of plot armor, of course, you know.
Okay, search the action figures. Oh, you kidding me?
30 seconds.
Ah, you.
I think they're just showing mostly shot by shot. That's one of the whole reasons why it's only like 30 seconds. It's, you know, I think it is what it is right now. It's AMC is, you know, just going for like teasers mostly. Those are teasers, as what you would call them. The teasers have been, you know, really short as of recently. 6 episodes. That might be possibly the reason to why they're not showing us too much and stuff, because they probably don't want to spoil too much in a trailer. That's probably most likely it. But that's alright. 6 episodes is not too bad, I would say. With the one thing that's good about shorter seasons for The Walking Dead and stuff is that they can actually put more a budget into into the episodes. Whereas when they have like a full 16 episodes and stuff, they had to reduce the budget and actually make for more filler episodes, like slower episodes in The Walking Dead. But I think the 6-episode thing it should be fine. I know it's gonna definitely fly, and we're definitely gonna probably miss it though. So the remaster of Spider-Man 2018, right? That game, right, is out on PS5. Okay.
Yeah, 10.00.
That means $10, right? 10.00.
What the heck? Search your
Hey Basil.
I've been looking. Yeah.
You ever played any of the Spider-Man games?
No, but I heard they're really good though.
Yeah, you know who's a big fan of it?
What's his face? Nick.
Yeah. That's why he calls himself Spider.
Okay, why is this so confusing? I already got all of them.
What game? What game are you playing right now?
GTA. I'm just trying to do a mission right now.
GTA Online?
Yeah, just by myself.
Resident Evil 4 remake.
How did you like the GTA 6 trailer? Like the guy made the trailer, but he wants like Rockstar to improve the trailer and all that.
Oh,
so what did you think?
It's one of those fan-made trailers. Oh yeah, I seen one fan-made trailer that came out on April 1st for April Fools. I think it was good and stuff, but what I'm really waiting for is the actual trailer itself.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's kind of funny how they told Rockstar that he wanted that one for the actual trailer. Meanwhile, I doubt it. Like there's 0% that that's gonna happen. But they honestly, I've been waiting for the actual trailer. Like I don't know. Every time I listen to these other trailers, and they're like, "Oh, GTA 6, this and that," and I'm like, "Yeah." Like everyone's talking about it. It's like I don't know. It's just really strange.
Yeah. So you're playing Fortnite right now, Nick. Or yeah, Spider 299. And speaking of this Spider 299, I saw your graduation photo today. On the wall, actually. I looked at one of the class of what year was it for you guys? Class of 2018, was it, Basil?
What's that?
Isn't your guys' class of 2018, right? That's what it was?
I think.
Yeah, and I saw.
Bro, there's 2 more? Bro, what? Where the heck is this?
Spider, you graduated in 2018, right?
Really? I had to go. What time is this? Up somewhere.
You just gotta wait for everybody to get into the circle.
Okay, there has to be one up here. There has to be one up here.
The African Jedi is far away right now, by the looks of it. And Berserker Saint is really close by.
What?
Fortnite acting up got banned.
Your Fortnite is acting up, Spider 299.
Bro, why?
Oh,
why did
okay.
they do this? Nah, you're trolling, man. There's no way. I'm trying to get on top of these boxes. Okay, that's ridiculous, but okay. Why they gotta be so hard? Damn.
Yeah, we're just waiting on African Jedi and stuff to get here, basically. For stream, what? Semp? S-E-N-P? Or send? What? Okay.
Unless...
But I went back to high school for other 3 years.
Ah, okay.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. This is such a headache. This is such a headache.
Hey, African Jedi, a nice little tip for you, man. If you're struggling to get to the waypoint and stuff, or to the area, this is what you can do. Every time when you get on the drone, just open up your map, and then put a waypoint to the location. It'll make it a lot easier for you, man.
Bro, you're joking. There's one over there. How am I supposed to get out there?
Bad internet.
Bruh.
And Kelly's already here, waiting to blow your brains out.
So what?
No.
I have an idea. It's kind of mental, so brace yourself.
What?
Now.
Tactical thinking, Connie. Downright professorial. Operative, best to use the chaos to your advantage.
There we are.
Distribution protocol installed.
All right.
I've modeled the parcels containing the data relays for you. Dump the ETA into those, and the protocol will parcel it out to the billing account of low-income citizens. Get it? Parcel it out.
Another one.
That's the ticket. Keep going.
Daryl in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, Daryl was in Fortnite. Yes. They took them out again recently, I heard, but
Okay, last step in the mission briefing.
I want to see Negan in Fortnite though.
Did they put any characters in Fortnite or no?
What, from Walking Dead?
Did they or no?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Rick and Michonne are in it. Oh crap! I gotta get Berserker. Crap. 1 second, dude. Try my best.
You know, it's too funny. They put John Cena in Fortnite. That's too funny. Oh, and
yeah. Rick Grimes is in Fortnite. Michonne's in Fortnite, and Daryl is in Fortnite. Yes, from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, and they also put John Cena, Dwayne Johnson. But if they put Kevin Hart in there, that would be too funny.
Oh God.
And Negan.
Yeah, I want to see Negan in Fortnite. I think Negan would be kind of funny actually to see.
Negan.
I don't really play Fortnite much and stuff, but I did try it out a little bit last year though. I didn't play it at all this year. Yet. Alright, there we are. Aw, man. Aw, man. Oh man, dang it. I'm gonna have to go get them. Ah, man. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Leaving co-op mission, I just... yeah. Stupid, man. They can't... I'm not freaking restarting with those guys. Screw that. I'm just gonna do it all by myself. I know how to do the heist way better by myself.
That makes sense. Because tell me this, like who the heck would put one over there? Like how is that possible? Like it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense.
All right, Connie. You want to
Why
tell
would
me
they
about
put one
one
over there?
Lady dressed as bank robbers?
The Bank of England.
That makes no sense.
Downloading the game tonight.
That's the dumbest spot they ever put it. Honestly, on God, that's the dumbest spot ever.
Alright, Nick.
That's the dumbest spot ever.
Practically everyone.
Yeah, GTA messed up for real.
That's a shame.
Who would put an action figure over there? That's
just a potential.
You're doing the action figures. Are you like grabbing collectibles?
Sort of thing in Madrid.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm collecting action figures.
Yeah, the collectibles are on the map. I'm guessing you're using a guide. Are you using like a guide or something on how to get them?
Oh man, like they're hard, man. It's like all over the place. You have to look.
If I'm playing what?
There's a struggle.
What game are you talking about, Spider?
Oh, no. No.
Tag.
Watch Dogs? Oh, you're talking about Watch Dogs.
Watchy Dogs.
Do you have this one, Nick? Watch Dogs Legion? Is that what you're talking about? Watch Dogs Legion. This game is really fun, definitely. When you play this game actually every single day, though, the game starts to get a little boring, especially if you've done everything like millions of times. But I only do this, for the streams mostly. I don't play this game much on my spare time. I only play it on Saturdays, Saturday nights, basically, going into Sunday mornings. Midnight, basically, as you could say. I might be doing it much earlier next weekend though. The stream for next Saturday. There you go.
The bank's server network is now unprotected. Now all you need are the right account credentials.
Alright, here we go, guys. Exactly what we did earlier, but, without the failing, of course, because of online players who did not freaking follow the objective and stuff, and, they stayed back in that one room and stuff. Like, I had no choice but to try and go get them and stuff, but they were too far away, and then eventually they were close to dying. Alright, there we are. Alright. Lock up everybody up.
I might want to turn my character into a hitman, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Alright, got this guy.
Do you like the Hitman games, Michael, or no?
Yeah, I like them and stuff. I just haven't played them in a long time. My most favorite Hitman game is Absolution.
Absolution, yeah.
I like Absolution a lot because you can slow down time in that game, kind of like in Red Dead Redemption. And it's kind of like Watch Dogs 1 a little bit as well, kind of. The story of that game, Hitman Absolution, was really good. I was introduced to the Hitman games with Blood Money, though.
As they say, I'm in. This is coincidental.
I heard about Hitman Freelancer, though. I forget what I think there's something Hitman Freelancer mode. It's new to Hitman.
Sure, not like I'm busy transferring millions of ETO to untraceable.
Just imagine a Hitman game fully open world, though.
Oh yeah.
A fully open world Hitman game.
From the north.
Are you kidding me? There's two more? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna stand on top of this and just wait till they come. Good. There's no cops. I'm free to go.
How come it said that you're online on PS4 instead of PS5? That's what I've noticed.
Oh yeah, I feel like the lineup was more crazier for the PS5 than the PS4. The PS4, it's just, I don't know, just something.
Oh crap. What's it called? Because it says you're online on PS4, not PS5. That's what I've noticed. It said. Yes, PS5 is current gen actually. Next gen will be PS6, which probably won't be out for another 6, maybe 7 or 8 years, maybe probably. PS4 is considered last gen. That's what it's considered as. And then PS5 is now called current gen. When a console hasn't come out yet, that's what next gen is. Oh man. Yep, execution, boys. Oh, and... I do my best to survive. I'm much better at doing this by myself. I didn't need those other guys anyways, but oh well. I guess it is what it is. They failed.
PS6.
Yeah, PS6 probably will not be out until the next decade, most likely, maybe. Or towards the end of this decade, late 2020s, 2030s. But PS5's looking really good, though. I would definitely say. GTA 6 will definitely release on the PS6. For sure, as a remaster in the future. There's definitely no doubt about that. If GTA 5 can release across 3 different platforms, GTA 6 can definitely release on the PS6. Because I know GTA 6 is definitely going to be on the PS5. It will not be on the PS4 though, at all.
What's not going to be on the PS4?
GTA 6 will definitely not be on the PS4.
What?
Of course it won't be. The reason is because the game will not be able to handle, or the console will not be able to handle.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Hi Zom.
Hello Joe. How's it going? I saw that you messaged Professional that one day. I guess he doesn't mind that I stream in his chats now, I believe, something like that. I guess he just doesn't want to disappoint fans of my fans and his fans, because basically me and Professional share the same fans. I know you guys are fans of the Professional, and of course you guys are fans of me, of course. So I think that could be the possible reason to why Professional, I guess, maybe changed his mind about, you know, saying it in a different way, because off camera he did say don't stream in the party, but I guess, you know, on stream he said, oh, I just didn't want to interrupt his stream. I guess, you know, he changed it up, I guess, but it's all right. It is what it is. The guy is a friendly guy. You know, he wants to be friendly.
2 takes long for a gameplay.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 takes long for a gameplay. Yes, that game should be revealed at possibly Summer Games Fest next month. keep an eye out for that. Possibly Spider 299, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh crap! I fell off. It should be revealed at Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest is basically the new version of E3. There's no more E3 ever anymore.
Fall 2023.
Fall 2023. Is that actually going to be the release date? Actually, like, are they like delaying that Marvel Spider-Man game or something, or because I haven't followed up on it in a while. Last time I played a Spider-Man game was actually on the GameCube.
Not to stream because of politics, then few people will think of him as rude.
Yep.
No, not yet.
Alright, Mikey, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Alright, have fun.
Yeah, you too. Alright, bye.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, yep, my friend from school went to sleep.
Launch on September this year.
Launch in September this year.
The mission briefing from Connie's Spanish contact reads, money is just paper. But it's not even that anymore.
Who was that guy?
Who was that guy? It was my friend from school that I was talking to.
Just like the money. I suppose there's a lesson there.
I'm here.
I'm pushing back.
His name is Basil. That's what his name is.
Whose income is below the poverty line.
The gig economy has turned so many people into wage slaves that it's only fair Parcel Box gives something back.
He's one of the guys I went to talk to today at my or yesterday now, actually, since it's now Sunday. At my school. I don't know if you saw, Joe, but I wrote a community post saying I was very busy today.
Everyone talks differently
yesterday.
On stream than off camera because of the cynical culture.
Yep. Crap. We gotta be very careful. I gotta be extremely careful. Alright, here we go. Uploading. Got it.
Zombie woman, zombie woman, zombie woman, zombie woman, zombie woman.
Hello, Brandon.
Zombie woman, zombie, 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 zombie. Sense alignment.
Sentinel? What?
That's the ticket. Keep going.
Oh, cancel. I think that's what they were trying to say. Yeah, I think professional also does not want him to be himself to be canceled. That's basically what it is, because people can literally cancel you for crap today for something stupid.
Correct.
I definitely will never let anybody try to cancel me, definitely not.
Hey, zombie.
Yep. I see ya, Brandon.
That culture is good and bad at same time.
Culture? Which culture? Are you talking about cancel culture? Yeah, that's what you're talking about, right? That's what I believe you're talking about, yes.
Well done. Better skedaddle now before Albion and Clan Kelly decide to fillet you.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Indeed. I figured a little jackboot on.
Yeah, cancel culture against people that are reasonable and stuff is stupid and stuff. Like, for example, when people try to cancel Mr. Beast, for example, and stuff, that's something stupidly unreasonable. But if you're to cancel, if you're using,
You help me with DL1 zombie.
if you can, like, if you're gonna cancel a person, I guess that is, you know, like doing something really bad or something. I guess it's fine. It should be. That's basically how it goes. It means get rid of the toxicity. Basically, is what it is. Dying Light 1. We need to figure out who we can get as a 4th player, Brandon.
Okay, I'm all free whenever.
Yep. Alright.
If someone is racist, then they should be cancelled and jailed for at least 5 years.
Being racist, I don't think anybody should be, I guess being cancelled for being racist is, I guess that's fine, but like being jailed for 5 years just for being racist, I think that's a little bit too much. Let's say if someone's being very racist and they try to like attempted murder of somebody, or they killed somebody in a racist way. Let's say if there's a white supremacist or something and he killed like an African American or attempted murder against an African American, then yes, for sure they should be, you know, obviously punished by the law and put behind bars, of course, yes, for sure. But let's say if somebody was just using words and they're no action and stuff, and they're just being racist, stuff like that, you know, I guess they can be canceled, sure, or something, but definitely not jailed, definitely not, because they're not committing no acts of murder, they're just using words and stuff against people. Because actions speak louder than words, obviously, yeah. Right?
It's hard for anyone white to understand.
Yep. Oh, I mean, I love the drifting in this car. It's just really fun.
The thing you're after is around here. Get to him fast.
Okay. I am going to use...
I'm an Indian American. Currently I'm on vacation in India.
Oh, Indian American. You're not talking about Native American, right? You must be... Are you talking like as an Indian, as in like... the type of Indian, like, from India, like actual India. That's what I'm guessing you're talking about, right? That's one thing that people get really confused about when they say Indians and stuff. Some people, it's hard to tell what somebody's talking about. I know the Americans. I know the Americans like to call the Native Americans Indians, but it's not really specific. I just call them Native Americans and stuff. That's what I call them and stuff. I don't call them Indians, because when I think of Indians, I think of people from India, not the Native Americans, because they're both very different, you know, languages and different cultures, is what they are. I think it's really weird that the Americans, especially the American rednecks and stuff, when they called them the Indians. But I know it's part of history, though, and stuff. Like in the Wild West, the racist, I think the Confederates, the racist Confederates and the cowboys and all that stuff, they would call them actually, they would call them the Indians and stuff, the Native Americans. I guess, you know, from a historical standpoint, I guess it's fine that you're called that, but I don't think that Native Americans should be called Indians. Because they're both, you know, like I said, different cultures. Native Americans and Indians, of course.
And later shifted to U.S. legal way. I studied college there and I work at Google San Diego.
Interesting. So another Indian basically watches my channel. You're basically another Indian, of course. You remember the Ayan guy? Yes, he is also from India. You're born in India but raised in America. Oh, I see. That's cool.
the
Oh,
vehicle you're looking for there.
I gotta acquire this vehicle. Yeah, of course, I went the wrong way. Come on, turn it off. There we go. Got it. Oh, of course, I gotta, yeah, I gotta, you know, unlock the door. Hack. Actually, I don't know, I'll just shoot it usually.
I won't say raised there. I shifted there alone by myself in 2001 for undergrad.
I see Joe. I got a question, Joe, actually. I'm gonna ask you something, actually. I don't know if you ever seen my my history of the GTA franchise video. Did you see that video? It says from 1997 to 2023. Did you see that one?
I saw that.
You saw it? I'm guessing you saw the entire thing, right? Because I know that video actually took me a while to make and stuff, and I think it's been nearly a month, or about a month now since I posted it and stuff. And I told Professional actually about that video.
Yeah.
I told him about it, and he said he was gonna eventually share it to his community post and stuff, so that video can get more you know, more views and stuff. Because that video took quite a while. Because you know what I had to do? I had to gather every single GTA theme. And also I was kind of afraid that some of the GTA themes could potentially be copyrighted. But thankfully, none of them are copyrighted and stuff. None of them were actually, so that was actually good. I got no copyright from it. I was very happy that I didn't. And so... and Professional still hasn't shared it yet to his community post, and maybe if I don't know, if you want to let him know or something at some point in maybe one of his streams, you can let him know in one of the streams or something. 'Cause, I know he accidentally forgets because you know of how busy he is or something, but I guess that would be a good reminder and stuff if you want to ask him that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, that sounds great. I think that video deserves definitely a lot more views because it's, you know, it's, I think it's been lost in the crowd in the GTA community, that video. It definitely has.
In his stream today.
Yeah, I guess you can do that for his GTA Online stream, yes, later on. When he streams GTA Online. That would be a good idea because, you know, it is GTA related, so I guess you can, you know, bring that up. I talk about the 2D universe from GTA 1, GTA London, and GTA 2. And then, you know, the entire 3D GTA universe from GTA 3, the Vice City, to San Andreas, to Liberty City Stories, and to Vice City Stories. And the HD universe starting with GTA 4, and GTA Lost and Damned.
My parents to hospital tonight.
Okay, that sounds good. GTA Lost and Damned, and GTA Ballad of Gay Tony. Actually, no, I forgot one just before that. It's Chinatown Wars, of course, too. and then Ballad of Gay Tony, and then GTA 5, and then GTA Online. That's how it goes in order. At some point, I might possibly do also the entirety of the Call of Duty franchise as well. That one's definitely going to be harder and stuff because of how many games have come out throughout the past many years. Like the Call of Duty franchise is turning 20 years old this year. I wonder if they are going to do anything like, you know, 20-year anniversary related to the Call of Duty franchise. I think it's October 2003 is when the first Call of Duty came out, and so when Call of Duty
Obama was a great U.S. president. He wasn't racist.
Around the time whenever like October of 2023 comes around, that's going to be the 20th anniversary to Call of Duty. For sure. That should be interesting to see.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Oh, hack it. That's what we're supposed to do, not shoot it.
That'd be great.
I'm actually starting to really get bored of the whole Warzone stuff though in Call of Duty and stuff. It's really hard for Activision to please their fans. I hope they do something good though. But I don't know. It's hard to expect innovation from COD.
Transfer complete.
Reach location. Okay, that's a glitch. Yeah, I don't see anything. This is weird. Yep, the mission is not...
blocked Activism and Microsoft deal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I hear about that? I actually did not hear about that. Okay, why don't we just focus on the challenges? Destroy drones.
Yeah, I need to turn of auto incorrect.
Auto incorrect, yeah. Photograph Vauxhall Tower. Defeat enemies with drone betray. Okay, I can just get tons of Albion after me.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
Escape a 3-level pursuit or higher.
Somebody help the officer. Over.
I'm hit! Let's get some more officers on standby. Over.
Alright, whenever drones start spawning, I can start just hacking the drones and then getting the drone betray hack to actually get them.
It's a pursuit intervention technique.
Situation has escalated. Over.
It's good that Democratic Party won election 4 years under MF Trump was the most hard to live, so much racism and no action.
Yeah, I guess so.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Okay, destroy drones. Alright, 24 out of 30.
If Trump win elections 2024, I'll just request Google to move me to India.
Oh yeah.
You can't hide forever.
You're just making this worse!
Force this suspect to stop. All right, let's. I'm
Heading to last known position.
Alright, there we go. Completed.
Take the power back.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Confirmed.
Send an ambulance to my location. Come out, wherever you are.
No good, my cover's closed. Falling back.
I'm keeping you safe.
California isn't bad, the government there is Democrat and it's the most liberal state with least racism, but they can't do much when a racist.
Yeah. Ah, man.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Oh damn, it blew to open the door.
It didn't read my full comment.
It didn't read your full comment, that's what it didn't do, that's weird.
Is there a way I can talk to you off stream?
I guess so. I don't know if you have PlayStation Network. Do you have PlayStation Network?
Live alarm. I repeat, live
or Discord or anything, or any of the social medias that I use, stuff like that. Okay, five more for the drone betray.
Yes, I have a PS4, but I don't play games.
Ah, okay. I guess you can just use PlayStation Network, I believe, so you can use that. You can text on PlayStation Network.
Maybe you can add me and we can talk through it off stream too.
Yep. Okay, that sounds good.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
I saw you. Where did they go?
You sound tired.
Yeah, a little bit. Crap. Defeat. Oh, it's only 6 still.
I'm picking up an imminent threat in this area.
Man. These guys are so destructive.
I know you won't say if you agree with me or no on stream, but can you tell me that off stream? I won't tell anyone.
Okay. Oh crap. Man, I almost got hit.
Bloody hell, the bollards!
There's our suspect. Over. Hit your hard. They're shooting at us. Fuck.
I can see an internet.
Man, oh man, man.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Show yourself.
Where'd it go?
Control, we have a serious...
Okay, I really need one of those big drones. Oh man, you kidding me?
What's up, zombie-affected? Long time no see. What level are you now?
Hello there, Justin W. How's it going? Zombfected, yes. It's going good. What level am I? I'll show you what level I am. Let me show you. 74 right now, currently. On this season.
Canada is good country, no racism in their government.
Yeah, that's actually true, but there are corrupt parts of our government, yes.
Right, close this fucker down.
How do you get level up so quickly?
How do we level up so quickly? One thing, Epic Man. One thing to level up really quickly is do daily challenges. Do daily challenges. What else? Daily challenges, weekly challenges. If you have a team of really good team of players that know how to do tactical ops, you can do tactical ops, and that's how you rank up really fast and stuff. Do also a bit of free roam missions as well, stuff like that, here and there. But also do the events also too, like the. All right, Joe. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Okay.
That's basically how you you know, rank up fast. But also one more thing, also too. Look for these things called hotspots. They respawn every weekly. Hotspots give you either a mask or XP or influence, basically. Influence is what actually helps you get upgrades on this game.
Many you can add me on Discord. I use it more than PS.
Okay. Okay. Man, where are the drones at? I need a drone to hack. Actually, wait, I think I got an idea.
My username is WRV_1313. On Discord.
Oh, your name is WRV as well, just like Ian. That's such a coincidence because the thing is, the funny part is that of course since he was from India and you say that you're also from India but live in the U.S. This is a very huge coincidence, I gotta admit. Ian's PlayStation Network name is WRV. That's what's crazy. What are the odds? Definitely.
I started playing COD Ghosts a while back, haven't finished yet, but I find it very underrated.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. Cool. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, actually, Justin. Really, yeah, COD Ghosts is a good game, for sure.
I plan on getting back to it after my final.
Very underrated game, for sure, Call of Duty Ghosts. I think the story was really good. One downside to the game is that, you know, the character doesn't talk. I think the game would have been really good, especially since the game came out just after Black Ops 2. But yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, Joe? One more thing. I'm gonna actually ask Ian, also known as WRB on PlayStation Network. I'm actually gonna ask him, is that an Indian meaning? WRV. I don't know what that means, but that's crazy, actually. Does that stand for something? WRV.
I left off on the mission where you get onto the oil rig.
Oh yeah, the oil rig mission was crazy. What I like about Call of Duty Ghosts is that it has like this post-apocalyptic feel to it. That's one thing I enjoy about it. The post-apocalyptic feel is cool.
Don't stand for anything. 1313 dose. Keegan is a badass, especially since he is voiced by Brand Bloom.
Ah, okay. Keegan, also, yeah. What about Elias? What do you think of Elias?
All clear in here. Any sign of the target? Don't. Search the area.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Alright, I think...
First Sikh Guru Nanak Dev Ji said 1313 a lot. 1313 in Hindi means it's yours.
Ah, okay. Okay, so 8 out of 10 now.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Right, close this fucker down.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Elias is great. One of the criticisms there was that people thought a father and sons in the military was stupid, but I think that's cool.
That father and son in the military is actually somewhat kind of cool. Actually, it's interesting. It means that the sons were following in their father's footsteps. They joined the military just like their father, of course. I just wish that what was his name again? The main character. I'm trying to think. Just let me think of it. Actually, I want to see if I can think.
You can tell he cares about his sons. So
Yep.
he said to everyone that everything
I know
is up to
Hesh.
everyone and
I know
told his
Hesh is one of the
followers to tell to
one of the
donate food
characters.
with their 20% of their income.
Hesh is one of the characters. But what's... Oh man, the main character's name, I usually know... Oh yeah, Logan, yes. Logan. Okay, yes, Logan. It's so weird that it didn't come to my head. It's been a really long time since I last played Ghosts. I find that Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare...
313 you can ask Ian if that's the reason he shows that too.
Okay. Alright, Joe. What's it called again? Oh yeah. Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and, Infinite Warfare. Those COD games actually had some very underrated stories, even though, you know, Infinite Warfare was a game that we all finally started to get tired of playing these futuristic shooters around the time. But,
despite how
it was good.
The story is, I think the ending is really stupid.
Oh, the ending to Ghosts, yeah. The ending to Ghosts and stuff was left open-ended, but sadly cancelled. It's like we really need to see what exactly happens. Hello, Ian. What does WRV mean? You know that Joe guy? That Joe guy, actually, remember him? He's from India, and the funny part is he told me that his the guy Joe is actually his name is WRV on Discord, and I said that your name is also WRV. I said that's a coincidence. He's from India, this guy as well, but he mostly lives in the United States, Joe.
If it was up to me, the ending I would have had is instead of Rourke showing up, I would have had it end when Hesh and Logan escape.
Yeah. Yeah, Hesh and Logan escaping. You know what, one thing that I kind of found crazy...
Don't stand for anything.
Oh, okay.
1,313 dose.
Oh, 1313?
So who was there today and when you went back to high school?
Oh man, quite a lot of people. Some people I don't know, Spider. There's people I don't know, and then there's some people that actually, a little bit of people came back, yes. Ishmael was not there. Basilov obviously was there. Who else?
I wasn't.
I know you weren't. I don't blame you if you didn't want to go, because I know you're not much of a talker anyway, so it's fine. Spider.
Yeah, first seat guru said that a lot. I read the chat Joe told you about already. I didn't know we had a thing.
Oh, you didn't know about it. Yeah,
I do like speaking of the post-apocalypse setting is that Merrick is voiced by Jeffrey Pierce.
Yeah, one of the teachers and stuff that I keep in touch with and stuff actually, you know, from our program, what's it called, told me actually, I meant. No one texted you about it?
Let's shut things down.
Ah, crap, I got killed. I have videos actually that I can share with you actually, Spider, about it. Of what happened there. A little bit. Okay, so one more kill.
Go to my high school reunion to much trauma.
You would never go to a high school reunion, Justin W?
2021. But a college reunion I would.
A college reunion you would rather go to than a high school reunion? So I'm guessing you must have had better like times in college over your high school. Yeah, fair enough. If you had bad experience in your high school, I guess, you know. Let's say if you didn't if there was teachers that you didn't really like or students that you didn't really like, I guess, you know, that's fair enough. You know, with my high school, there was ups and downs, you know. Obviously, you know, high school is it's not perfect, obviously, but, you know, there are some, of course, teachers that are good, some friends that you meet along the way that are good, stuff like that, yes. I'm just gonna get Albion after me again and just continue and beat these challenges. There we go.
Tsunami is coming, what would you do?
Tsunami is coming, what would I do? Go to higher ground. But I know, but there would definitely be no tsunami attacking us. We don't live near the ocean.
It is interesting as American how similar Canada and the US high schools are.
Interesting as Americans how similar Canada. The difference is between Canada and the US when it comes to school, though. The United States, don't they go back in August, right? Usually, that's how it works. They go back in August.
Well, it hit us. That's why I'm studying to be a teacher for high school. I want to make a better impact than what I had.
If it were to happen, 1 second, my reader is being... how will it hit us? If it were to happen, how would it hit us? Well, let's say, for example, let's say if the ice, all the ice and stuff in the Arctic were to melt or something. And the water is so huge and stuff, then it probably would maybe possibly like cover most of like the entire North America.
And it's the same for colleges.
The same for colleges? Yeah, okay, yeah. In Canada, here in Canada, this is how it works. The last month of school is June.
Tsunami are my fears.
July is the start of summer break, and then August is the last month of summer break, and then September is when students go back to school.
When I go on vacation.
You're scared of tsunamis when you go on vacation. Well, actually, tsunamis actually don't happen too often, actually. That's one thing that's actually kind of good. We actually don't really hear much about tsunamis. Tsunamis are scary, yes, and stuff, but when you go to the if you go to the Caribbean, and stuff, there's really not much tsunamis at all. And yes, Joe, what would you like to speak to me about?
Promise you don't get angry.
Okay, what is this?
Can we survive a tsunami?
Can we survive a tsunami? Is that what you meant? It all depends on your survival instincts, I guess. It depends on, you know, what kind of survival, what type of prepping, what kind of prepping you do for the tsunami. I guess, you know, it all depends. I know there was tons of people also who passed away from the Japan tsunami, but there was also tons of people who survived it.
Time in high school, despite that, as a soon-to-be teacher, I want to make others impact better as much as I see. Dying Light DLC next tsunami.
Dying Light tsunami. Probably a tsunami of volatiles, I would say. That's what I would think.
I'm A and I created this account yesterday. I thought I'd tell you, but I thought I'd prank you to see if you noticed or not. You ever seen a tsunami?
Have I ever seen a tsunami? No, I have not. Oh, and okay, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, Joe.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
A lot of people said I am crazy for wanting to teach HS2. Sorry.
There's our suspect. I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
I got way too far.
Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Got that one.
I should have just told you yesterday. Is the gun BTW a G36 cents?
G36C? Yes, it is a G36C.
Is everything okay?
Yes, it's fine. No big deal, man. No big deal.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Badass.
Yes, it is for sure, Justin W. And also, Justin W., I know that since that it's been a while since you came to one of my streams and stuff.
Also,
I actually played Bully.
To be a teacher.
I played Bully on Random Game Thursday, actually. I don't know if you saw any of the replay of it, but if you're into Bully or something, you might want to check that out.
I'm spectacularly studying to be a special needs teacher.
You would like to be a special needs teacher? Oh, you're studying to be a special needs teacher? Oh, I see.
I saw.
Oh, you saw it? Aw, thanks. Thanks for watching.
Bully is great.
Yeah, Bully's fun game. Bully's a really funny game, I definitely gotta say. I like the random, what's it called, man.
Stay alert. There is a situation developing here.
I like the random stuff that the NPCs say.
Begin searching.
It reminds me of San Andreas, when the NPCs saying some really funny stuff.
I thought I used this account to super chat Crow because I thought if I do from A and then he might just try to convince me and not allow to joke. No prob. I think it's such a unique game too. Sorry, man.
Oh, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, what's going on? Okay, I need to see, okay, good, I completed it. I completed the, I just needed to know that I completed the, Look, it's just like GTA 3 cops, the way they act. It never gets old the way, they do this.
Believe that you can be late for class, lol.
Yeah, it's funny when they... Oh my goodness.
Notice from WRV_1313 you nearly did right.
Yes, and that's why I was like, there's no way, this has to be a coincidence. That's what I was like. What about Mohida? What about that one? It has the same last name as you. Is that actually a different person for real, or is that another one?
Hopkins. That's not mine.
When I saw that name and stuff, when it had like the same last name as yours, Aurora, Aurora or something, I literally thought that it was actually like one of your family members or something, because it's kind of a coincidence and stuff. Very ironic, I would say. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's escape the Albion and stuff, so I can, like, you know, complete these daily challenges.
It's like the T-rated version of getting busted.
Yep. Instead of getting sent to the police station, you get sent to the principal's office. But the funny part is, though, you can get sent to the police station and bully, actually, if you escape school, of course, and go out into the Bulworth town. Well, it's actually really hard to escape right now because I don't have my cloak on. Actually, I don't have cloak right now. All I just need to do is escape, and then I'll have three stars or more pursuits, or three level pursuits or more, escaped. Yeah. That's basically how it works.
If you fight people in Bulworth the TWN, they can hold you down for the cops. I know more than 10 Aurora, its popular last name in my state.
Okay. It's kind of funny how there's like, crap, this freaking car, man, has to take off on me. Alright, there we are. Let's hope I can escape. Ah, man, they're everywhere, the Albion. There's nowhere to hide in London right now. They're everywhere. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Does this remind you? Does this guys remind you of the GTA 3 and Vice City cops? It's literally how they act. Oh my goodness! I need to get away.
I feel like sorta like Sleeping Dogs. Watch Dogs Legion's driving would be a adjustment.
Oh man. You feel sort of like Watch Dogs Legion's driving? Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion and Sleeping Dogs, they both drive on the left side of the road instead of the right side of the road, of course.
Heck yay.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Take the vehicle out. Now.
Ah, man, look how aggressive they are.
Proceed, we're going to ram the target.
I want to escape them, but it's hard to escape them when you don't have cloak. When the Albion come in those big giant like trucks and stuff and smash you off the road, it's like they smash you into oblivion. Like it's crazy. What if GTA 6 cops are this aggressive? Just imagine that. There's one little rumor thing I heard though, actually, in one of the leaks apparently. Apparently in GTA 6 the cops are going to be a little bit more realistic, so if you drive on the wrong side of the road and stuff, the cops will not risk driving on the wrong side of the road.
Is Piccadilly Circus in this game?
Is Piccadilly Circus in the game? Yes it is. Piccadilly Circus is in this game. It's a very iconic spot in, of course, obviously London, England. Piccadilly Circus was actually in Modern Warfare, I know, as well, because of the attack, the terrorist attack in Modern Warfare 2019. Oh my gosh, Albion everywhere.
Lol, I joked with a good friend of mine who funny enough lives in London. I said imagine if they made it where Jason and Lucia can't swim.
Imagine if they made it that Jason and Lucia can't swim and they said they'll add it as DLC later on. Imagine that. And they said that they didn't get the swimming done because people kept begging for the game, and they said that they needed to release it early, even though we're getting it very late, over 10 years later. Just imagine something like that, guys. Okay, I'm about to escape. Please, please escape. Yes, escaped. Alright, now I can get them after me again. Alright, one more time.
Cards for it.
You need shark cards to swim. We decided to make it similar to GTA 3 and Vice City because of the nostalgia, and everybody loves those games. So we decided to make it that Jason and Lucia cannot swim, and you need shark cards to swim.
Search units disengaged. This search is pointless.
I'm playing as Lucia right now, actually. Speaking of Lucia, anyways.
Can you send me the link to your channel membership tomorrow so I can join again? I mistakenly cancelled the membership.
Okay. Go to my community tab. Go to my community tab. Ian. Go check scroll down. You probably might find it there.
I do love that seeing the leaks they are using RDR2S engine.
I usually try not to make too many, like...
Hello?
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah. It's the man himself.
Was never a fan of GTA 5's physics.
You was never a fan of GTA 5's physics. Yes, I'm not a very big fan of the GTA 5 physics either. GTA 4's physics was way better. And to be honest, you want to know something? This may sound very ridiculous, but I think San Andreas' physics is actually better than GTA 5's. I like even though there's really no ragdoll effects in San Andreas, I think San Andreas just is more funnier, I would say. There's just something very comical and really funny about some of the 3D GTAs. Something special about those games, you know? Alright. Want to do co-op mission?
RDR2S was much more of an improvement.
Actually, 1 second. I need to, RDR2's was much more of an improvement. Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. I loved Red Dead Redemption 2's. Also, I loved, I also loved the, Red Dead Redemption 1's, ragdoll physics, for sure. That was weird that I have to wait
crush when running people over
for it to end and only can rejoin. Oh, okay. So you just rejoined? You just rejoined AN, right? Did you rejoin my channel membership? It didn't read your comment? Is this a super chat? 1 second. That's weird that I have to wait. That's weird that I have to wait for it to end, then only can rejoin. Is that a super chat? You might have sent a super chat, did you?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Yeah, you know who's in chat, Rico? Guess.
Hey.
No,
Yep.
I used a membership comment.
A membership comment. Oh, did you rejoin
I still
AN?
hope there's a scene in GTA 6 where the antagonist feeds someone to a gator. We get one per month.
Yeah.
In telling y'all it would fit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Feeding, or you know what they should do? They should actually let you feed people to gators in free roam as well. That's what they need to do. Yeah, one thing, AN and stuff, that the PlayStation Live with PlayStation is very weird and stuff. You know, even if you tried using like membership thing and stuff, it will not read the comments. It's really weird.
The option to rejoin every time I try it say you already are a member. Mafia 3 kinda did that.
Yeah, Mafia 3 did kind of do that, yes. Red Dead Redemption 2 kind of somewhat has it a little bit, I think, right? Yeah, that's weird, actually. That's very weird, actually, since it's not letting you rejoin back and it's saying that you're a member. That's really weird. Is this a glitch or something on your end? I don't know if it is or not.
I'd say that membership is ending on 8 May, which is tomorrow.
Membership is ending in May. Okay, maybe after it fully expires, try rejoining my my channel membership right after. See what exactly happens. Then maybe the glitch could fix itself. Okay, I'm gonna escape the pursuit now and stuff to finish the daily challenge.
I remember thinking it was badass RDR2 had gators when I got it in 2018.
When the takedowns glitch out.
Hey, are you getting in the vehicle too? Okay.
Just get on top.
I'm gonna escape the 3-level pursuit.
Yeah, I have a 4-level pursuit.
Oh crap. Yeah, you just get in and stuff. Right now I'm trying to read comments at the same time. Ah.
Bro, come on, just let me in. Oh my god, just get off, Aiden.
Okay, let's see what you said. I remember thinking it was badass RDR2 had gators when you got it in 2018. Okay.
Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Man, four triangles now. Not good. This car can't take any more damage. Yep.
Well, and I just
Not to mention about COD Ghosts, I love the mission Federation Day. MW2 the remake had to have been inspired by it.
If I have the chance, use the
Federation
AR
Day.
Climb on top of a car, hack it.
Yeah, the ending actually kind of reminded me of Federation Day actually. In the Chicago mission and the final mission of Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 2022. That's what we would call it, because every time when I say Modern Warfare 2, it just makes me think of the 2009 game. And both games are very different. They're not very much the same, especially story-wise. Only one thing that's similar to the original Modern Warfare 2 is, of course, General Shepard's betrayal. Ah, stupid freaking... Man, I'm trying to escape them, and they're being really annoying. Seriously. All I gotta do is one more escape. No, come on, I hate that execution. That execution is so slow. My gosh, man.
There's our suspect.
Can anyone see the suspect? Neutralizing hostile target.
Come on. Hopefully.
Search their last known position.
You're still on the suspect. Over.
Okay.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Come on. Escape them.
The actor
If I escape
who
them.
voices General Shepard in the odd MW2 is a legend / Lance Henriksen.
Oh yeah, for sure, he is. Okay, there we go. Challenge completed. Good. I completed the challenge. Alright, I guess now we can finally do co-op missions now. Oops. Yeah, the original Modern Warfare 2's voice actor's a legend. You want to know something also too? The General Shepard voice actor for the
actor in the remake,
for this.
Glenn Morshower.
Yes, yeah, Glenn Morshower. He is actually in Battlefield 3. He plays as the interrogator who interrogates Sergeant Blackburn. If you did not know that, or if you know that actually.
Basically, they're ransoming the courts back to the feds. Cheeky pricks.
Oh, just brilliant.
Indeed.
And in 24.
Yeah, he's a popular actor. Oh yeah, 24 with Kiefer Sutherland in it, right? That's what you're talking about, right?
But I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Battlefield 3, but if you ever remember in Battlefield 3, the interrogator guy who interrogates Blackburn, then you probably will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland's a good actor, I've got to say. I think he's a really good actor.
A very long time ago I did.
Kiefer Sutherland is actually in a new movie, I believe.
Although the Kellys have alerted the cousins.
Just couldn't kill him in time before he was gonna start shooting.
There we go, another daily challenge.
Has in a new show called Rabbit Hole.
Yep, Rabbit Hole, I heard of that one. I saw an ad for it. It actually looked kind of good.
I did a super chat. I saw
You did a super chat. Sorry for that Joe thing, and I gotta go now. Bye. Okay, well, see ya. Have a good one. And thanks for the super chat. Ricky.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you know where I was recently, of course, Rico.
8-year-old school.
Yep. Did you notice that it looks like Saints Row in there?
Yep.
You like the purple in the school?
Yeah.
My school kind of reminds me of the old church, actually, a little bit, from Saints Row 1 and 2 a little bit as well, and the Saints Row 2 main base, the Purgatory base.
And with COD Ghosts, the actor Ro plays Tommy from Last of Us plays Merrick.
The Saints Row, Saints Row Golden Ghosts, that's what I would call it. Because that's what actually my school mascot is called.
Thing, or are you still a bit angry?
I wasn't angry, actually. I wasn't angry. I'm not angry, actually. I guess at least it boosts my numbers.
Canadian branch low.
You didn't know that the Saints had a Canadian branch? Well, yeah, it's called Central Secondary School is what it's called. How I feel about it? I was just surprised. I'm used to that kind of stuff anyways, because I've seen tons of people, I grew up with tons of people who made fake accounts anyways. I personally never did any of that stuff though. Well, actually, in a way I kind of have actually done stuff like that and stuff, but it was mostly for video game and TV show characters. I actually made a Negan Facebook account once, actually, from The Walking Dead. It's a character, and I also made a Rick Grimes The Walking Dead Facebook account before too. I've done stuff like that before.
At least I can like a video and stream twice.
Like a video and stream twice, so I guess you can watch, you know, I guess you can, you know, in a way like the video twice, I guess, from both accounts. Is that what it is?
Take it.
Yeah, I'm guessing you saw this. You see the chat in the stream, A Rodriguez.
Nope, not yet.
I don't know if you saw the guy named Joe.
I mean, yeah, I seen him right when I woke up to check their stream.
Yeah, do you know who Joe is?
The optic of the other will alert nearby reinforcements.
Yeah, it's one of your viewers.
Yeah, if you check this chat, if you check the chat and stuff, you'll know who Joe is.
Yeah.
Let's
finish this here, and I'll put YouTube on my computer.
And then you'll see who Joe is.
Yeah.
I guess you can't tell Pat though about that though.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, critical gamers.
I'll go get the guy upstairs.
Okay, I'm going downstairs.
Target spotted.
I am ready for summer though, as I'm traveling to DC soon.
Traveling to DC soon, eh?
Oh.
That's it for them.
Alright, here we go.
That's it for them.
There we go. Dead.
First time since 2009.
First time since 2009 you haven't been to BC, eh? Nice. DC, I meant, not BC. Why the heck did I say BC? I'm thinking of Canada. British Columbia, no. I think DC stand for District of Columbia. That's what it stands for, right?
Even though you're Canadian, anything you want me to say to Congress, lol. Haha. It does.
Yep. District of Columbia, yeah. And then BC stands for British Columbia. I think British Columbia is I think the reason why they call it British Columbia is because I guess that's where most of the British resided, I guess. Even though Canada is where most of the British anyways resided, I think the British Columbia has way more British, I think. That's my guess.
Yale's capital looks beautiful with its architecture.
Imagine if Quebec was called French Columbia instead.
You know what BC means in Hindi?
What does BC mean in Hindi? Ruko. You know what that is, Rico?
What is it?
Piggy bank.
Yeah. Save and earn.
Now I gotta ask, if you could, would you run for parliament, lol?
Would I run for parliament? Probably not. I would not know how to run a freaking country, definitely not. That'll be way too much time on my hands. Or not enough time on my hands. I meant I'm a gamer, I love gaming, so I would never want to be a politician.
I don't blame you.
Oh. Even if I had tons of power in my hand and tons of fame and stuff.
Not a good word.
I still would never want to do that. I would rather be an actor than a politician.
so I won't say it. It's similar to MF. After seeing Professional's video on the fake country scam and reading Justin Trudeau fell for it made my brain hurt.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, the fake country scam thing, actually. I forget what it was called, actually. What was that fake country scam called again? The name.
It's short for that.
It appears I talked myself up a bit with that superpowered thing. I can't access this server. It's locked by a multi-key security system.
I don't remember the name, but the city of Newark NJ fell for it, a few other cities, and Trudeau all fell for its scam.
Ha! What an idiot, right?
And allegedly the guy who started it is on the run.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Kalisa is the name of the fake country. I
The
always
fake
say
country
if you ever
name.
feel stupid, there are government officials who fell for Kakiza.
Imagine that there was a fake country name called Zomfectia. Oh.
Oh no.
How did this happen? Oh, you fall to your death?
I accidentally fell to my
The
death.
guy who started it would be arrested if he steps foot in India.
Yep.
VTW, have you ever played COD WW2?
Yep. Played that one. Definitely loved the campaign, for sure.
Yeah. It's
Speaking of COD, Ghost Zeroler.
COD Ghost today. Alright. Knee to the face.
Even though it came out first, it reminds me of Sniper Elite 5.
Oh no, somebody saw that. They saw me destroying their drone, that sucks. It's like the guy, I didn't see that guy behind me. Declared a fugitive in India.
And Sniper Elite 4 the same year.
Okay. Oh, of course, one of those guys are glitched out. I hate when they do this. Oh, freaking. Oh man, that was close. When they do a takedown on them and then they get back up, that's annoying.
He got bail and he ran away.
Can't believe Ubisoft would never get rid of that glitch. Like that's the most annoying glitch in the game, when you do a takedown on them and then they get back up.
He have done many unspeakable things.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Ubisoft pretends they don't exist, huh?
I can't access this server.
Yeah, Ubisoft is really neglecting this franchise, like so freaking much. My gosh, man, the glitch drone. I mean, the glitch does.
The glitch turret.
The glitch turret. Yeah, 2 turrets in one. No wonder why I got killed just now. I notice whenever you fail a mission, the second time you play it gets more glitched. That's how it works.
How much is your mutated infected membership in dollars?
I think it's around... I gotta double check it again. I think it was... I know I had it under $10, I believe. I think it was around 6 or 7. I think it was 5, 6, or 7 around there. Mutated, zombie-infected.
The main character is from Texas too. You don't see Texan characters very often.
Yep. Yes, I actually liked Robert Red Daniels. I think that, wait, is that what his name was? Yes. Red Daniels,
That's why I thought the Dubbins and G-Talk online.
Yeah. They need to do a GTA game in Texas, but we probably won't see that until for another 20 years, probably. A GTA game set in Texas would have been really crazy. If they were to do a GTA game set in Texas, they should make it like Manhunt, that game.
City, San Antonio. Or Dallas.
San Antonio. If they were to do a San Antonio and stuff, what I would think that they would call it in the GTA universe, they can probably call it San Antoine or Saint Antoine, probably city. They could call it something like that.
Well, I found the app. It's protected by a failsafe that overheats the device on which it's installed. In this case, the self-driving car over there.
What about Salt Lake City? I think Salt Lake City is also a really cool city. Whenever I hear about Salt Lake City, I think of the ending of The Last of Us. Salt Lake City is kind of cool because it's right next to it's right next to a lake that's full of salt.
I think an open-world gamer could work here. At one point the Mexican Mafia had a huge presence. Not as
a huge
much
presence.
anymore,
Mexican Mafia. Wouldn't the Mexican Mafia be considered drug cartel? My gosh, man, I hate when these things get in the way. Oh man, that. Oh, god dang it! Yeah, of course. It's this drive is usually sometimes a walk in the park or sometimes like extremely hard. I'm getting pushed. My gosh, man.
Yeah, they were ruthless.
It's like a, oh, man. Oh my god, man. This drive is supposed to be a walk in the park, and they're making it so freaking difficult right now.
Membership.
Oh, the glitch got fixed and you renewed the membership. Okay, that's good. Sounds great. Thanks for renewing your membership.
As a Canadian, if there was an open world game in Canada, where would you pick it to take place? So I'm a member again.
Oh my god. Oh my... Holy crap, man. They had to make it so freaking difficult right now. Oh man, I'm gonna answer your guys' questions, actually, just after we deliver this vehicle. I'm just gonna make sure we deliver these vehicles, alright? This is getting really crazy, guys.
Is it bad in laughing XD?
No, it's actually not bad that you're laughing. Frustrating moments actually are the most funniest, actually, while watching. I know it's funny for the viewer, but not the player, though.
Canada, right? Because no guns, lol.
Dying Light 2 is not set in Canada, it's set in France. In a fictional France. You know what I say about Dying Light 2? This is what I say about Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is almost like it's set in France, but it got what do you call that? It got what's that word? It got colonized by Americans because a lot of the people in that game have American accents. But okay, guys, 1 second. I'm actually gonna take a look at what you guys said again, since I forgot. The glitch got fixed now. Okay, yep. As a Canadian, if there was an open world game in Canada, where would I pick it to take place? Definitely Toronto. I would say Toronto would be cool. Vancouver would be cool. But let's say if it was an open world game similar to GTA and stuff, I would definitely pick it to be a dystopian Canada and stuff. Kind of like Watch Dogs Legion and stuff. Dystopian Toronto would be cool and stuff. Where, you know, Canada loses its monarchy or something and it becomes like the United States or something. And it's run by like, you know, like massive corrupt government or something. And it's authoritarian government and guns become a lot more used in Canada or something. That's the kind of game I would definitely make it out to being. But yeah, Toronto is
With San Antonio, there's a lot of districts we have, so it'd be a massive open world.
San Antonio. Okay, I don't know too much about San Antonio, but that sounds interesting. I believe you for sure. I can definitely tell you this though for sure. I can definitely tell you that Toronto has a lot of crime rate. It's definitely one of the most criminalized, cities in Canada. I think also...
Also smuggling items could work. It'd have a final mission with a chase on our Riverwalk. Like the OG and W2.
You know what I actually heard? One thing actually, if you guys don't know this and stuff, in Toronto, Ontario, one of the most dangerous places to go in Toronto, Ontario is Chinatown. You want to know why Chinatown is also very, very dangerous? Toronto's Chinatown is very dangerous is because actually the triads actually are there. The Hong Kong triads actually have their own territory in Toronto. So yeah.
Not what I would have expected.
When I actually I went to Toronto as a kid and stuff. I went to Toronto as a kid, and me and my dad and stuff. With me and my dad, and so whenever my dad always wanted me and stuff to stick by his side no matter what and stuff. Don't wander off. Usually there was times and stuff like he never would want me to let go of his hand at all, actually. Like, even at the age of 10 or 11, I kept saying, I don't want to hold your hand, I'm 10 or 11 years old. He kept saying, no, you can't, because this is Toronto, Ontario, and this is Chinatown. Chinatown is very dangerous, and there's triads, of course. The Hong Kong triads actually are actually in, what's it called, they are actually in downtown there. It's actually, I mean, not downtown, Chinatown. My gosh, yeah. It's quite, it can be quite dangerous, actually. I remember actually how sketchy it was too. There was times and stuff I was kind of scared of Chinatown. But one thing I can tell you though, there's actually a lot of illegal underground businesses in actually Chinatown as well. One thing also in Toronto.
Because at least in the US these days, most Chinatowns are safe.
Most Chinatowns are safe in the US. Okay.
That is a control relay for a directed
I heard that San Francisco's Chinatown is actually where triads also stay too. I think I've heard about something about that.
Feel free to ignore it if you think Clan Kelly owning a plasma weapon is no biggie. Oh, and try not to die from radiation poisoning on the way.
Yeah.
Also, the cops actually don't really like go into. They don't really actually like go into Chinatown in Toronto very much and stuff, because basically the triads act like the police of the Chinatown in Toronto. That's actually how it works.
Houston, for example, in Texas for its Chinatowns is pretty safe.
Oh, so Houston, Texas's Chinatowns are safe? Wow, so yeah, that I guess, you know, that's something I can say like about the US. There's things and stuff that are not safe about the US, and I guess there's things that are safe about the US. It's like, you know, when people say, oh, Canada's, you know, the safest place on the planet and stuff, you know, yes, we do definitely have one of the most, you know, we're definitely one of the safest places in the world and stuff, but, you know, Toronto definitely, you know, is definitely one of the most dangerous cities in Canada. In a way, you could say Toronto is kind of like, obviously New York of Canada, but it's also kind of like Chicago's version of Canada as well. And Chicago's a very dangerous city.
Joe, or no, I think I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. Don't do it.
I think the US is all dangerous and unsafe, which isn't true.
Yeah, the only times US ain't safe and stuff is when you got those idiots and stuff actually with their guns and stuff.
I'm saying there's no crime, but many people exaggerate.
Yep, it's just like people exaggerate Canada being really, really safe. Oh yeah, Canada's like one of the most safest places. Yes, it is very safe. It has a lot of freedom for sure. This country is all about freedom and stuff, but as of recent years, crime rate has actually kind of gone up in my country due to obviously, obviously who runs this country, of course. But like, yeah, crime rate is kind of higher, but not in my city directly though. I'm glad that my city is not like getting all the crime rate.
People in a mall, Texas yesterday. Like, other than having my car stolen, I've never felt unsafe.
Okay. So, I'm guessing you heard about this in Texas, what happened, Ian? Must have found out about it on the news.
Are they in Aurora? Yeah, I know the one. It was in Allen, which is a suburb of Dallas.
A suburb of Dallas. Oh. I would love to see a GTA game set in like New Mexico area too. Like, I know obviously we won't see that for like 20 plus years, probably something like that though, but I would love to see a game like GTA actually also set in New Mexico area. It would give me some Breaking Bad vibes. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul vibes.
See, I've survived an attempted mass shooting. It pisses me off when people not from the US joke about mass shootings.
Yep, I'm gonna make an example. Actually, the Australians definitely say stuff about the US that way, for sure. The British definitely do it too. It's mostly European countries that always say stuff about the US like that. Hey, guns actually don't scare me. I think machetes and swords and all those bladed weapons scare me more. Actually,
if someone racist in your chat, what would you do?
If there's someone racist in my chat, what would I do? I would ignore him for a bit, but if he kept like constantly spreading it more and more and more, then yes, I would definitely time the guy out for probably about minutes or so, and if he came back to do it again and again and again, then yeah, I guess a ban would have to happen. That's basically how it would work.
Yeah, I've called people out for it. They say, oh, why don't y'all do something? My thoughts are okay, fly here and speak to Congress for us. Hello, someone in the chat.
Yep, hello.
My Albion informant tells me they're working on a drone software update to take down no.
Alright, here we go. Our favorite mission, Rico.
Albion's taking its Kill DedSec support initiative quite literally.
Oh, just brilliant.
The update is stored on 2 synchronized devices in the area. You will need to hack both.
Oh no, no, no! Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I got shot by something.
Now even think it's easy to change and don't think about Congress getting money from the NRA.
Yeah, it's all good. We just started it anyways, so it's not like we're too far in. I don't care. I'm gonna switch to Aiden anyways.
But the one I survived, funny enough, was in high school.
Okay.
When it happened.
Yeah, they like to make out that these these mass shootings, some of these people like to think of them as like terrorist attacks, but they're not. There's a difference between a mass shooting and a terrorist attack.
Support initiative quite literally.
Perfect.
The update is stored on 2 synchronized devices in the area. You will need to hack both for me to nuke the patch.
I guess a mass shooting is maybe when just a little bit of around a dozen people are killed or something like that. I think it's 4, 5, or 6 people. How much is it to be considered a mass shooting?
Basically got butthurt for the fact that he didn't get a valid Victorian award.
I guess when it comes to a terrorist attack, I guess at least maybe 50 or so people need to be killed or something. I think that's how it works.
Because his mom was a coonler and he got fired.
Take the power back.
There we are. I'll get this. Okay, Red Dead Money can do that.
He landed and had a bunch of assault rifles in his backpack.
Alright, all good.
On the bright side, I've deleted the update into Albion's database of known dissidents. However, the update already went out to some sort of experimental drone. I could summon the drone with access to the central antenna.
There we are. Oh crap, oh crap. What? Oh my god, I hate when that glitch happens.
My best friend was right beside him that day.
Man, this glitch keeps happening for some weird reason today, actually, where you do a takedown on them and then they just die, and then they get back up.
That's what literally happened when I got on and started Rampage. You just do a takedown, these guys just ragdoll and just get back up.
Alright, here we go. Time to do the puzzle. Let's just get this puzzle done.
This security system has a timed lockout switch.
The AI is literally zombie lol.
We might need to coordinate to crack this one.
The AI is literally zombie what? Oh, I get it. I get what you mean. It's a zombie. You're saying that when I do a takedown, they get back up. Okay, yeah, they're basically coming back from the dead. Yeah, I guess we can call it the undead glitch, I guess. Something like that. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, take you out.
If Pro found out, will he be angry? What you think?
About that account? Maybe. I don't know. He probably might not tolerate it as much as what I would. I don't know.
Yeah. And what happened BTW on that was that the guy had someone call in a bomb threat and I was in class at like 2 p.m. 3 p.m. and everyone was locked
down. I actually remember there was lockdown drills and stuff that we had to do in schools back in the day. That's what I actually remember, stuff like that. I remember doing stuff like that and stuff, actually, lockdown drills. I don't ever actually had an actual lockdown happen for my schools though, but we always did lockdown drills though. For most of the time and stuff, my city is actually, I think, probably one of the safest. Yeah, it makes sense. But like, most of the my city is actually pretty safe and stuff, actually, when it comes to, you know, like, when it comes to, you know, school and stuff. They never really had to do lockdowns, like actual lockdowns. Most of them are just drills and stuff that we have to do, stuff like that. When I say, like, the city as in safe, I don't mean, like, safe like everything is perfect. There are, you know, a fair share of, you know, obviously crimes, like minor crimes that happen, you know. Every city has a crime, obviously, and stuff, crime rates and stuff.
San Antonio is extremely flood prone.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
But let's say, for example, if I lived in Toronto, that's the type of city I probably would never want to be out during after dark, because it's a lot more dangerous. Like, in my city and stuff, where I am, like, sometimes going out after dark is fine-ish, depending on the neighborhoods you're in. There are some areas, you know, somewhat sketchy and stuff, a little bit, where there's can be more likely crimes to happen and stuff. But a majority of the times and stuff, whenever I go out after dark, in my parts of the city, I actually would just, you know, stick to those areas after dark. I wouldn't, you know, go to a dangerous part of town. But yeah, for sure, in Toronto, I would never take my chances going out after dark. Okay. Alright, here we go. Take up the,
From 5 minutes.
Wow. Are you actually in a car right now for real, Ian?
Oh my god, that was close. That boat was, if I landed on that boat, I would have been
I got to get back to studying. You'll see you, Aaron.
Okay, have a good one. Have fun studying, Justin W.
This freaking boat here.
We'll be there to shut him right down.
Oh my god, man.
There are more people in my city than
Do
in
leader of the
Australia.
pack. You know what? Why don't we just do leader of the pack right now? Let's do leader of the pack now, okay, guys? Let's do it.
Okay.
I've been streaming for quite a while now, so why don't we just get leader of the pack done and over with, and then we'll switch to Legion of the Dead. Okay?
That's not good.
I need to get more of my tactical ops on these streams. Okay, guys, so RD money, I'm gonna quit this mission. It's okay we don't complete all the missions, but yeah. We're gonna be doing the, the leader of the pack tactical op. Alright, here we are. Come on, loading screen. I'm gonna host it. Leader of the pack.
Hi,
No, this Project Omni. AES Caliber, how's it going? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start... Oh crap, I went to the wrong thing. Dysfunction. I wasn't meaning to do that, so oh my gosh. I started the wrong thing. Lead Cobot mission. Of course, I had to go to the wrong thing. I just had a very long day, actually, guys. Is what it is, but... Alright. Okay, here we go. Trouble at Tidus. I'm gonna do the leader of the pack. Alright, guys. Invite. There we go. Red Dead Money. I call him Red Dead Money. That's because it's RD. RD makes me think of Red Dead, so that's why I call him Red Dead Money. There's Ricky right there.
I sent you a message, can you look it up after stream? I gotta go now, hope this red light be over soon.
Okay. Is it on PlayStation, eh?
I finally got 3 crate warehouses half full and I'll do the other half another day next week. Yeah.
Okay. I'm almost finished actually filling up my warehouse actually. I'm out 90, almost 111, so around there. I'll definitely on Sunday, later on today actually, it is already Sunday I meant, but I'm gonna see if I can actually get this sale on the professional stream actually sold. I'm probably, after I'm done streaming this, I'm probably gonna go on GTA after. Oh, he's sitting on PlayStation, okay. But
it takes too long to do, sadly.
But I am going to go on GTA Online after this stream and try to finish up my warehouse so I can have it ready for that GTA Online stream that Professional will be hosting. Alright, here we go, guys. And guys, after this, I'm probably gonna do Legion of the Dead after we're done the Leader of the Pack storyline, and we're probably just gonna play one match of Legion of the Dead. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Since this stream is going on for a while now.
Would you like help finishing it?
Would I like help finishing the warehouse? Sure, I don't mind. I'll probably have maybe Rodriguez do it too. You want to help fill up my warehouse after?
Yeah, I will.
ES Caliber can help out. That's what he said.
And then afterwards, I'm gonna focus on platinuming Saints Row the Third.
Yeah.
Hello, George. I speak for DedSec London. What do you have for us?
Right. Well, I've been working at Titus, see?
Okay, let's see. Want to go here? Go to the north.
But I seen shit. One of my co-workers got in where he shouldn't have. He was hunted down by a pack of drones. Only they were coordinating like I've never seen.
I try to help people when I can.
Alright, sounds good. Wow, my throat is getting a little dry. Oh crap. Oh, what the? I wasn't even trying to hack that. I got the key.
Just whenever you're ready.
Hopefully everything's going fine where RD money is at.
Oh no!
Okay, there we are. I just needed a drink, a lot of water. My throat was getting very dry. Let's hopefully we can speedrun this entire storyline, guys. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to use that. Alright, finally we good now.
Let's shut things down. Let's make things interesting.
Credentials acquired.
All right. There are 2 research stations, but those credentials will expire at some point.
Then no time to waste, team. Hurry on to Tidus.
Oh, you're down. Oh.
And yeah, we're screwed.
You just want to do Legion of the Dead?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that and stuff, since I want to make sure I end the stream. I don't want to drag it out too long. I guess it is what it is. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the Legion of the Dead lobby. Yeah, we're just gonna play Legion of the Dead instead. Time to finish up the stream with at least one game of Legion of the Dead. At least one game, I would say, maybe most 2.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep night.
Yep. Okay, Spider. Just gotta wait for my team to get here. Okay, so far Red Dead money's coming. Okay.
Finally.
RD money, I guess. What the hell? Something must have happened. Oh, now he's coming back. When it says RD money, does it make you think of Red Dead money, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Wow, it's taking a while.
Yeah. Know why? Because already money's on PS4. That's why it's taking so long.
I'll check. Yep, he is on PS4. I just noticed that. I was just taking a look at his profile. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'll take the random thing.
I got a wrench. I got a wrench. Alright, here we go. Yep. I'm gonna do only one game. I'll put probably just one game at the very least. If we get a lot of these packages, then I'll just make it one game. But if we get not very much packages, then I'll make it two at most. 2 games. Alright, there we are. Alright.
be behind me.
Ah, my gosh. Of course it missed. Yeah, man. There we are. Got it. Mystery box nearby. Alright, grab the mystery box. 2. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yes. Let's go get the mystery box. Oh my goodness.
Oh, a car. Yes.
Let's go grab the, grabbing the, okay, good. Drone taken out.
Grab the next package.
Yeah, package up here. Oh yeah, stairs.
Before I go, is this like Spider-Man or Batman?
Is this like Spider-Man or Batman? I would say none. Maybe if we're counting playing as Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs, then I would say Batman for sure. Yeah, that's basically how I can answer that question. But if we were to say one more thing, actually, Dying Light 2, definitely like a mix between Spider-Man and Batman. When you have the grappling hook and the paraglider.
Spider-Bot is active.
Why does my car have to spawn a bunch of drones?
Spider-Bot. Oh my goodness! Like, yeah, there's so much. There's so much. It's a waste of ammo shooting at these things. It's like an alien invasion, seriously.
Did Dying Light 1 had the 2 or just 2?
Dying Light 1 also had the grappling hook, yes. It didn't have the paraglider, though. Oh my gosh, there's a massive horde up here.
Get the car, get in.
Oh, you're in the car, alright. Good.
Oh, let's get that mystery box over there. See what we get.
Oh, Cordis incoming.
Beast Worm.
Yeah, it's not good when the when that thing calls the horde, because the horde it can destroy the vehicle actually when it runs towards the vehicle. Oh my gosh, this... Oh, okay, thank gosh. I thought I was gonna do that glitch where he would stand back up again. The human. There you go, got him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so far we got 9 already. Let's see how much more we can grab before the timer's out. Oh yeah, there we are. Oh, okay, LPO grenade launcher, alright. Helps me.
The car's at risk. I got the P3. Whatever.
I had one down here too.
Location.
Let's go up here.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it's better to go to the farther ones first if we're gonna go, you know, grab more before we get the closer ones towards... It's best to get the last ones that are closer to the, you know, to the extraction point. I find that those screamers sound exactly like a volatile and a clicker put into one. That's what they kind of remind me of. Oh, explosion. Okay, it's gonna explode. That's funny. I hear tons of birds at 3 in the morning. That's funny. Oh, what the... The door. That door almost killed me. Mystery box up ahead. 200 meters. 200 meters to the west. Crab. Crap. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, what the heck?
Oh no. Oh my god, man, no. Oh my god, come on, get out of here. Oh my god. Finally, no more zombies around.
Yep, you know, it's weird, I got bit once and stuff and then I immediately went down. That's actually what happened. This game is being really glitchy for tonight's stream, which is kind of very annoying. Like, I was dealing with tons of enemies and stuff that kept constantly getting back up after takedowns. That's cool. I think my character did the bite takedown. I know you can bite your enemies by certain operatives have a bite takedown. Biting the enemies. Have you seen that before, right?
Yes.
That's actually kind of funny. Imagine if you did the bite takedown on a zombie biting the zombie. Would that look funny?
Oh no. Yeah. For that, just get infected because you bit a zombie yourself.
Yeah, that would actually look really funny. I only did it to the human. I think it just would have been funnier if it's doing it to the zombie. It'll be video game logic at that point because of the character's style of takedown, that's why.
New car deployed. I just
you got the car?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is good. You got more. 15 out of 8. Probably will leave off after this when we're all done. Oh my gosh, I always close damn doors by accident.
Shoot. Hi, get in quick.
Oh, where are you? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Come on, get in. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let me hop in. There we go. Oh, this might be easy. If we grab every single one, then that's a perfect run. Oh my gosh, why is the door... Okay, yeah, the door took a while to open for a second. Alright, let's hope we get a good weapon. Bee Swarm, I guess. There you go. Oh crap, watch out. He needs to come in.
Kill the streamer.
Crap, that's a glitch. I freaking tried doing a takedown and stuff on them after I shot the grenade launcher at them. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Take out that the howler or the screamer. Man, this one takes forever. Holy crap. There we go. Finally. 5 minutes. Oh goodness. Alright, cut through here. Holy crap, they're running like World War Z. that was crazy, like there's a whole ton of them like running at you like that. Alright, let's hope I can get this one. I'll just sneak on in. Alright, get out. Alright, we can just leave now. We got 21 already. We got them all. I guess this is a smooth run. We just gotta get there and then celebrate. Alright, yeah, we gotta get through this way. Oh my goodness. Let's use this. I found a lift. Got a lift. Actually, I guess not go like that. I should go right here. Alright, run for the checkpoint. Run for the checkpoint. Alright, run for the extraction.
Alright, come on quick, there's no one on the left.
Yeah, you can't kill me. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. Alright. How many Z creds do I have? Let's see. Actually, this loading screen, yep, and then we will leave off. You know, finish this stream up pretty much, guys. 1,491, not bad. Yeah, that was a good run. Definitely a good run. We at least, you know, we took over everything. We got more Z creds anyways. But anyways, guys, if you're a Watch Dogs Legion fan, you're a fan of the content that I make on this channel, consider subscribing to the channel and ding that bell icon really hard so I can always stay within fast reach of your fingertips when new uploads arrive. Zombfected Gaming 349 over and out.